Wow.
Mascara has a lot of seeds. She's gonna switch.
Miss Leahy, if you catch somebody going down,
there will be people on the bird. Brandon's going to be in that chair in that. So Brandon's in that right here. Go out of here. I
I need a brown Toyota SUV moved there in front of my dumpster. You got the light. Okay. Yeah, it's brown. It's in front of the dumpster. Brown Toyota SUV.
Good morning, parents. Yes, we're going to start in just a few minutes. I do have one announcement that there's a car blocking our dumpster, and it's going to be a problem for the whole graduation and art. Your car blocking something, we have a garbage pickup at 9:30. And so if you're the owner of the brown SUV trailer that's parked in front of the dumpster, you can move it down so that we can make sure our garbage gets picked up for the weekend. Thanks. Alright, good morning, we're ready to get started. I'm Ellen Sabatini, the proud principal of Vera Elementary School. Family members, friends, and staff, I want to welcome you all here today to a very special ceremony celebrating ours and your fifth grade children. We hope that today will be another great memory for you of a Vera tradition that we hold dear in our hearts, the fifth grade moving on ceremony. Before we begin, just a few housekeeping items. Please be considerate of audience members around you. Silence your phones. If you have young children or infants who are squirming or crying, please take them to the back of the room or outside for just a brief time. We do have several student speakers, and we want to make sure everybody can hear the important things they will be saying today. We also ask that you not shout out for your individual child as he or she is introduced, or have side conversations so that others cannot hear the teacher's words, which are very special about each child. Please make sure that you are parked in a spot that is not blocking other cars. If people do have to move, we don't want to interrupt our ceremony to move cars. I hope that you will sit back, enjoy this special occasion, and be proud of this great group of children. During the ceremony, each child will be introduced, and their teacher will say something special about them, copies of which are in your child's certificate folder. We will recognize many students for their achievements and special character traits, and look back on some of their favorite memories. As a Clark County parent, I have to say that I attended honors night and other recognition programs at Clark Middle and Clark Central High School, and it's always wonderful to see our former Vera students excel in academics, the arts, athletics, and leadership. It always makes me just so proud as a principal of Vera. Your children will have great futures ahead of them, and we have thoroughly enjoyed working with your children through the years. It's just amazing to me to see how they've grown into mature and independent, confident students who are all ready for middle school. On behalf of the fifth grade teachers and other staff members, I want to thank you for sharing your children with us. We'll now begin with the presentation of the class of 2019, and Ms. Freeman will lead the stage first. Hello, welcome. I am thankful and proud to have had the opportunity to teach and learn from all of the young people who will speak today. It is an honor to have a moment to share the qualities I see in them each and every day that makes me immeasurably proud of them. I've written a few words, and we are going to start with Brandon Bailey. Brandon, you are caring, helpful, persistent, and loving. You always keep your family in your thoughts, and you work to make others proud. You strive to complete all of the tasks that are asked of you. Continue to work towards your goals, and you will go far in life. Lucia Ferrara-90. Lucia, you have endless talent, kindness, and creativity. You are truly an artist with so many outlets. You are confident with your voice. You question everything with curiosity, a playful heart, and a brilliant mind. You are one in a million. Your future is so bright, and actions will surely miss your spark. Mary Garden. Mary, you are charming, charismatic, you are competitive, a true athlete. Your classmates love you, your dancing and your fun spirit. People listen to you. So may you realize the talents you have and use them to be a positive force in the world. I feel proud to watch you grow. Lift people up and they will carry you. ready with a high and a smile. You are fiercely determined. You are curious and inquisitive. Your sweet and gentle nature makes people feel at ease and comfortable. A creative force and a strong sense of self. I have no doubt you will make your mark in this world. You are a sweet and helpful person with a colorful heart. You are full of answers for anyone, and you are always willing to lend a hand. You know people, and you are a keen observer. These qualities are going to take you far. Charlotte Campbell. You are cautiously adventurous. You have a confidence about you that is wonderful. You will jump in and try everything with a spirit that is uplifting and positive. You lift the group up and remind us to play. Your spirit is bright and you shine. Trust yourself. You got this. Carol Cardone. Carol, you have a quiet wisdom that serves us well. You are a true collaborator and a leader. With a silly sense of humor and a clever style, you are able to laugh at yourself and see the fun in life. This is truly a virtue. Your voice is important, and I know you will use it for great things to come. Eli Hill. You are intelligent and profound, diligent and determined. You sometimes work at your own pace to make sense of the little parts of the big picture. You persist to achieve excellence in all that you do. You contribute to the world with kindness and compassion, solutions, and wisdom. I'm so excited to see what you have in store for this life. Trust yourself and lead the way to a better future. Evan Cornish. Gentle, caring, popular, and fun. You are a gentleman first. You have grown in persistence this year and have taken many risks with your learning. Your classmates one and all like and respect you. We know great things are ahead as you share your talents with others. A friend to everyone, you are easygoing and fun. Your skills at making presentations and using technology are impressive. You always contribute to class, and you are a wonderful group member. You have been a responsible patrol all year, and you are a joy to be around. Sarah Dowling. You have a sweet smile, a gentle nature, and a kind heart. You are a fun friend, and you know how to bring laughter to others. You understand the value of family, and you appreciate friendship. You are curious and inquisitive. You take your time, and you think deeply about the task at hand. You are ready. Hammond. You have a wonderful ability to express yourself in writing. You are dedicated to your passions, and you know yourself so well. You have a witty sense of humor and a brilliance in the way that you express that. You have so much to offer the world. Trust in yourself and your creativity, and go for what you believe in. I see a public book in your future. You have a radiant smile that can fill the room and a big heart. Potential, possibilities, limitless. These are just a few of the words that come to my mind when I think of you. You have so many supporters who believe in you. Be in yourself what we all see in you. You are amazing. Hi. You are a team player, a true friend with a kind and gentle spirit. You look to help and to make peace. I am so proud of how much you have accomplished this year. You have such a big heart, and your smile will always be remembered here at Arrow. Keep up your strong, good choices and lead the way. Zachary Jean. You have grown so much with your time here at Arrow. You are a generous spirit, kind in nature, and truly a creative thinker. Your talents lie in many directions: art, math, making friends, and reading. Take time to explore the world and develop your talents to continue doing good in our world. Bamboo. You are adventurous, brave, and so intelligent. You came here with an open mind and a courageous spirit. You have inspired me with how much one person can learn in such a short time. What a joy you are. I'm so glad to call you a bear Betty. Anaya McDonald. You are slow and steady. You are diligent in your work. You are a friend and a positive role model. You care deeply about others around you and strive to be a friend to all. Keep reaching for success in school. You have grown so much this year, and I am really proud to watch your accomplishments. Alexandra Ozuna. Beautiful soul, peaceful heart, and a true role model. You inspire me and others to be better people in the world. Your smiling face, a selfless friend, and always think of others before yourself. I trust you, and I know you're headed in the perfect direction. President Rob. You are magnificent. You know just when to be tough and just when to soften and love. You are curious and smart. You are quiet, yet you have a strong voice, and you are a leader. When you lead the world with goodness, nothing is out of reach. You will achieve wonderful things. Caleb Strickland. Our classroom artist, a reader and a creator. This is an amazing mixture for success. You have grown so much and really pushed yourself this year to think positive and stay open-minded. Keep pushing yourself to see all the talents you have inside. You can achieve so much. Jaden Williams. You have a smile for miles. You have an easygoing way about you. Life is not always gentle, but your positive and light-hearted ways make you shine bright. Your easy nature and gentle spirit have made our community truly a better place. I am so glad you came back to be a better legend. It has been an honor and be with you all for a short time. You are truly a wonderful class. I will leave you with this quote. Cleverness is a gift, but kindness is a choice. Gifts are easy, they are given after all. It is choices that can be the hardest. Although being smart comes in handy, kindness is invaluable to achieve it. I now present the Freeman class for 2019. Good morning. What a special day. It's an honor to stand before you and introduce my homeroom students and share some qualities that make each of them a unique and exceptional individual. Anasia Brown. Dancing queen with a radiant smile, ready to explore and experience new things. A dedicated and protective friend whose free spirit shows qualities of a natural leader. Remember to always use your words and actions to be of benefit. When you apply these qualities in a positive way, the world will respond with support and enthusiasm. Ben Bush. Happy and lighthearted, friend of all, filled with ideas and curiosities. You make even the most mundane task fun. With your vivid imagination and an eagerness to share, explore all that life has to offer and the stories that will unfold for you to tell. Keep shining your heart of gold, and the world will be your rainbow to ride. Matthew Crew. Passionate, playful, and lively, loves the game of life and being spontaneous in the moment. Enjoys time spent with friends and the sound of laughter. Caring big brother whose eyes alight when speaking of family. You've grown a lot this year in embodying the courage to voice what you need in big moments. Continue to speak the truth of your heart. It will always guide the way. Asia Cooper. Super stylistic, loves dance and all things YouTube. Treasures her friendships and making connections with others. Confident and beautiful. See all the possibilities that life has to offer, and remember to always see beyond the mirror to fully know who you are. The world will reflect back to you the good things you share. Cash Howard. One of three, but definitely one of a kind. Athletic, respectful, and inclusive, your peers look to you as an example of excellence. Always willing to do what it takes in any situation, you know how to go the distance. Every step taken leads you forward in continued success. Champion life with these winning qualities. You are on the path of greatness. Ken Davis. An attorney in the making, fierce in her convictions and a seeker of justice, you stand strong in all that you believe in. This takes courage that is well beyond your years. You also have a fun-loving presence that brings life to the party and our classroom. Perhaps you'll even go on Britain's Got Talent and perform a duet about Trumbo with Lorraine Bowen. With your well-roundedness, the possibilities are infinite. Harvard Equity. Outgoing and enthusiastic with a great sense of humor, a new hero buddy who has made friendships that will last a lifetime. Full of energy and life, this has been a year of discovery towards your strengths and capabilities. Always do your best and keep shining all that you are. You help bring a smile to the world. Amaya Floyd-Sims. A flurry of energy, always buzzing with excitement. Loves all things music and YouTube. First year buddy, wonderful writer. Smart, capable, beautiful. Use your words to uplift and expand this world. And remember to see new experiences as opportunities to learn and grow. Prioritize your learning and doors will open wide for you. Michael Hartley. A math whiz with an eye for detail. You are observant to all that is around you. An athlete with a quiet strength that comes from within. You learn to use your voice this year. You have great things to share with this world. Trust in all that you are and know that you are supported. Hola Petro. Fashionista extraordinaire. Such poise and grace, always willing to help out when needed. You are a true artist at heart. Allow yourself the freedom to play and see the world with the eyes of a child. This will serve you in creating a life to your own design. Her peers. Tender-hearted, sensitive, kind soul, a loyal and dedicated friend, lover of books, furry creatures, and a good laugh. You cherish your family and being a big sister. Trust yourself in sharing your true voice, and life will reveal its purpose. Annalise Anderson. Annie. Avid reader, deep thinker, an anchor of peace and calm. A caring friend, you listen and respond with diligent intention, tending to each step meticulously. Remember, each moment carries its own unique perfection. I'll always be cheering you on for the good things that you will do in this life. Darius Maddox. Strong, independent, and expressive in feeling, you speak your mind with spirited enthusiasm and a clever humor. You carry a sparkle in your eye and shine a smile that lights up any room. Insightful with the ability to look at things from multiple perspectives. Remember that anything is possible when we apply our determination and faith in all that we are capable of. Kate Ness. Sweet, graceful, and grounded, a thoughtful, caring soul. Team player and a barrow-buddy role model. You're a compassionate being with a keen ability to observe and make sense of the world. Insightful and hardworking, you believe in a world of peace and equity. Dance with the flow of life and remember, you are a force for good. Tyler O'Neill. Easygoing, carefree, and playful, loves spending time with friends and enjoying each moment to its fullest. You exude positivity and share it with others. Genuinely kind, you feel the magic that makes this life a great adventure. Keep exploring the depths of your being. Discoveries await. Talented illustrator, friendly, and always enjoys a good laugh. You enter each day with a cheerful smile and excitement for life, energizing our room with positivity. Inquisitive and creative, You value your education as an important key to your life experience. Continue on the quest of learning, and you shall find that life is a wondrous journey. Justice Parker. Independent and decisive, you speak your mind with straightforwardness. True to your name, you stand up for what you believe is right and just. Dedicated patrol, you take your job seriously and are always willing to assist. Continue to put forth your best efforts and manifest great things. You are on your way. Shimmy Shay. Observant, curious, and playful, it's very clear you care about the world around you. You live fully in the moment, always at the center of action. Greet each day with the wonder that expands your understanding of the world and all that life has to offer. Adventure awaits with every step taken. Nate Saint-Ange. The greatest showman. Upbeat, affectionate, and bright. A beautiful soul that shines outside and inside. A sensitive being with your heart on your sleeve, you fully express your truest self. What a gift to know who you are. Always trust that you are capable and on the path of your highest best each day. Maintain that love inside of you, and the world will reflect this in all you do. Josie Grasham. Honest and caring, with a peaceful presence, you are a quiet observer to all that surrounds you. Gentle spirit, kind-hearted, and always cheerful. You're a role model and a true friend, a sweet soul. Your good character is a foundation of excellence. Stay true to your heart and shine bright simply by being just who you are. The world awaits you with open arms. Samara Williams. Athletic, humorous, with a great sense of style, you've grown by leaps and bounds this year, expanding to be more of who you truly are, a young man that can be caring and respectful. There's a sensitivity in you that's revealed in remarkable moments. Apply your will in positive ways, and this shall lead you on the path of good things. Remember to always believe in yourself. To my fantastic graduating fifth graders, I have really just truly enjoyed working with you this year. One of the best things that I've loved so much this year is watching you each play together. And I want you to remember that feeling, continue to cultivate that. A couple of other things to remember. Stay curious and keep asking questions. Be present to all the moments that life has to offer you. Choose to see the good in all things and always stay true to yourself. I proudly present to you Ms. Olin's graduating class of 2016. It's been such an honor to work with this group of kids this year. I'm so excited to present them and give you some qualities that make you unique. I'm going to start off with Gal Abraham. Every great dream begins with a dream. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Harriet. What better quote for a girl who strives to take over next? Gal, your spirit and genuine kindness towards others has amazed me since day one. You consistently push yourself to be the best that you can be, whether it be academically, on the stage, or on the track, and you have fun doing it. Don't lose that determination and innate curiosity.
I have no doubt that it will help you tackle any obstacles. DJ, there will be obstacles, there will be doubters, there will be mistakes. But with hard work, there are no limits. Michael Phelps. I have loved getting to know you this year. Your humor and the level of energy you bring to the classroom are unmatched. One of my favorite memories of you is when, around summer break, you started belting out Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and went back to your writing immediately after like nothing happened. You know how to bring a smile to everyone's face, and I can't wait to see where that takes you. Micah Apple. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in the direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go. Dr. Seuss. One of the things that I admire most about you is your heart. When your friends are hurt or upset, you are one of the first to be by their side. There is no question that your kindness is pure and intentional. Never lose that sense of friendship and your ability to make anyone laugh. You are capable of so much success in the years ahead of you. Remember that. Carlos Barrientos. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Mark Twain. Even though you have only been with us for a short time, I cannot imagine our class without you. From day one, you have shown incredible acts of kindness to everyone, classmates and teachers, despite not necessarily knowing you yet. That says amazing things about your character. Maintain that compassionate nature and motivation to push through things you may find difficult. It will take you so far. Larry Spinford. When you do the common things in life in an uncommon way, you will command the attention of the world. George Washington Carver. Unapologetically you is a quality that most adults are still working on, yet you have it down to a T. Your unique, compassionate persona has no limits. You are constantly going out of your way to make sure a new student feels welcome or to volunteer assistance when it's needed. Keep being you and challenging the normal way of doing things. You're going to be a world changer. Be silly, be honest, be kind. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You, Daily, embody all three of these things on a daily basis and bring a positive light to our classrooms no matter the circumstances. Something I deeply admire about you is that you consistently give your best at every assignment, every class, and every person you encounter without a word of complaint. Your perseverance and zeal for life will take you so far, and I cannot wait to see what you accomplish. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try this one more time. Thomas A. Edison. Coming to a new school is challenging in and of itself, and doing so in a different country is a transition that most will never encounter. However, you did so with such grace, and your sweet demeanor is nothing but admirable. You have such a strong work ethic. No matter the assignment, I know that you give it your all and do so with a positive attitude. You're so lucky to have had you in our class this year. Do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. Desmond Tutu. You truly exemplify what it means to be a role model. You can always be counted on to help someone when they're down and do so with a smile. Your ability to balance academics, sports, and maintain strong relationships with friends and family as beautifully as you do is demonstrating a work ethic that most adults are still developing. Never forget to persevere in difficult situations. You're strong and capable. Matthew Paul. A champion is someone who gets up when he can't. Jack Dixon. There is no doubt that you have grit. You have such a natural ability to be a team leader, and some of my favorite memories from this year include watching you motivate and encourage others on the basketball team. There have been times where you were ready to give up, but then you bounce back and give it your all. Keep that spirit and energy both in the classroom and on the court. You have an entire team behind you. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Helen Keller. One thing that I love about you is your unwavering optimism. I can always count on you to face a challenge with a smile on your face and a desire to give your best, even if the answer doesn't come to you easily. However, even more importantly, you are kind. Kind to your friends, kind to your peers, and kind to every adult you encounter. I cannot wait to see where that takes you in middle school. You're a beautiful person inside and out. J.D. Day. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. Albert Einstein. Your mind is something else. You're constantly working to better your understanding of the world. You spark the most interesting conversations about concepts that most would not even begin to think of. And I love how eagerly you approach an academic challenge. Never stop being kind to your peers, never stop dreaming big, and never stop asking questions. I can't wait to see where it takes you. Tara Flack. The world makes way for the man who knows where he's going. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Tara, you have such a strong voice, and you are an incredible advocate for yourself and what you believe in. This translates beautifully into your writing. I don't think I've seen an entire class get as excited to read as they did when you wrote the start to your novel. You are a dancer, an actor, an author, a friend, and a brilliant person. There is no limit to what you are capable of, and I am so excited to see what you accomplish. Kamari Hill. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Michael Jordan. Kamari, one of my favorite things about you is how sweet-natured you are. You're quick to offer comfort to a friend, and I love watching you interact with your younger sister because you're such an incredible role model to her. Continue to give your best, and remember, in the face of an obstacle, don't give up. You have an entire support team behind you, and you are capable of accomplishing anything you set your mind to. Adrian Mulder. It is our choices, Harry, to show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. From Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, J.K. Rowling. This year, I have loved watching your personality blossom. You perform well academically and have an innate talent in writing that simply cannot be taught, but what amazes me more is your continued ability to serve as a role model, as a leader. Maintain that blunt sense of humor and the determination it takes to persevere through a challenge. You have already accomplished so much this year, and I can't wait to watch that continue. Kamora Howard. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Dr. Seuss. Kamora, there is no doubt that you have an incredibly strong presence. You are a powerful advocate for yourself, your friends, and the issues that you believe in. Suffice it to say, you are a natural born leader that, in the words of Dr. Seuss, was born to stand out. Continue to use that ability to steer yourself towards success and make a positive change in the world. There is no limit to where that can take you. Y'all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. Josie Owens. I have loved getting to know the tenacious, sassy, driven young lady that you are. You handle any obstacle that comes your way with grace, while not being scared to ask for help when you need it. Continue to believe in yourself. That determination and having a growth mindset has taken you so far, as your progress both academically and socially this year is nothing less than impressive. I'm so proud of you. Skylar Little. There was only a sunny smile, and little it costed in giving, but like morning light, it scattered the night and made the day worth living. At Scott Fitzgerald. I have never met someone with a more radiant smile or warmer demeanor. Even when you are tired and not feeling your best, you manage to come in with a hug and a level of positivity that brightens everyone's day. I admire how good of a friend you are to your peers and how this translates over into your work with younger students. You're an incredible role model, and I hope you never lose that spirit. William Moore. Today you are you, and that is truer than true. There is no one alive that is newer than you. Dr. Seuss. One of my favorite things about you is your integrity. You recognize when you make a mistake and grow from it, which is such an incredible quality to have. You have a creative mind and contribute great things to a conversation, especially when it relates to a good book. Maintain your unique persona throughout middle school. I have no doubt that you'll thrive, and I can't wait to see what you'll do next. Carson Richardson. Live life as though nobody is watching, and express yourself as though everyone is listening. Nelson Mandela. I chose this quote for you because despite coming into our classroom later than most, you jumped right back in head first and were so easily able to make friends with everyone around you as if no time was lost. You have an extraordinary sense of humor, and you are not afraid to be yourself, while also serving as a leader when it's time to bring it in and focus. Your positive outlook on life is commendable. Keep on shining. You all have made my first year teaching at Barrow nothing short of memorable. Your energy, teamwork, and brilliant minds impress me on a daily basis, and I'm so glad that I got to learn and grow alongside you. I cannot wait to see what you do next because, in the words of Dr. Seuss, kid, you'll move mountains. And we have to take our class to the next year.
Morning. I'm going to read some words that I've written and a quote that I've chosen to preach on. Asia May Banks. Creative and kind, with a smile that can light up any room. She appreciates the beauty around her and is a true leader to our youngest studies. Her sweet and generous nature will help her meet many successes along the way and dazzle us on the big screen. Nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Copper Callaghan. Enthusiastic, high-five giving, buzz eating, fairy storytelling, math test lover, a caring and creative force with his own quirky wit and unique style. He is a walking encyclopedia. This eager sharer with an enthusiasm for teaching others has brought a fun, passionate spirit into the room that I'm going to dearly miss. When you do the common things in life in an uncommon way, you will command the attention of Coco. An involved, thoughtful, and conscientious student, Coco's smiling grace brightens everyone's day. She keeps an unwavering focus on her goals while taking care of others along the way. This talented gymnast and future veterinarian with a gold medal heart brings joy to the room that is contagious and lovely. Reach high for stars like hidden in your soul. Drink deep for every drink seeks the goal. Alex Craven. He comes with a twinkle in his eye and a personality to match. When he chooses you for a hug, it can melt your heart. This dog lover and thoughtful student with a multitude of talents enjoys the laughter and company of good friends and has the qualities of a strong leader. Use your talents for good and let your inner light shine. Follow your dreams. The journey may be long, but the path is right in front of you. Catherine Parker. Future world traveler with an adventurer's heart. She makes us laugh and keeps us inspired with a positive outlook on life. She always has a hand for a friend or animal in need. There's no doubt she will use her talents to help others, and amuse and amaze us all. You are your own little light. Shine bright so that everyone Andrew Guy. A gentle soul with a playful sense of humor. He loves to spend his time outside playing and laughing with good friends. This creative and kind future engineer has a wonderful imagination and will win the hearts of all that he encounters. Keep dreaming big. Wherever you go, go with all of your heart. Aya Evans. Confident demeanor and contagious laugh. She's inquisitive and observant about her surroundings, human nature, life, and what lies ahead. This thoughtful and creative student adds so much to our day. Fair and friendly, she is loyal to both friends and family alike and will achieve the high goals she sets for herself and stay true to her hopes and dreams. Keep your feet on the ground and reach for the stars. Riot Johnson. Observant, determined, and a deep thinker. This equal rights seeker is a devoted and caring friend with a wealth of knowledge to share. Sensitive to the world around her, she is all that it takes to be a change maker. Stay true to yourself and your passions, and the world is yours for the taking. Open your eyes to the beauty around you. Open your mind to the wonders of life. Open your heart to those who love you, and always be true to yourself. Bear hug champion and super sneaker upper. This easygoing, thoughtful, and kind-hearted student is a true individual. He has a peaceful spirit and an infectious smile, and his humor sweeps one and all into a circle of friendship, a bear buddy through and through. Let your presence light new light in the hearts of others. Demetrius Howard. Friendly nature, kind heart, and ready smile, he has a passion for sports and a dedication and determination that make him someone that you want on your team. He shows a genuine interest in others and has the ability to persevere and conquer any obstacle in his way. Continue to go for the goal. What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters to what lies within us. Julian Lopez. Technology lives with an eye for design and a mathematical sensibility. This future architect has the blueprint for a bright future ahead. His warm and friendly spirit and generous nature will be an asset wherever his path may lead. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. Isabella Nelson. With an easygoing and charismatic personality, there's a way of embracing life and learning, wrapping it all up in a warm smile. Isabella shows an eagerness to serve and spread a chain of kindness around her school and world. This natural leader loves and is loved by her younger buddies and gives us all an chance to follow. Spread joy, chase your wildest dreams. Oriana Nixon. There's a look of wisdom in her eyes and acceptance in her smile. This gentle soul, poised manner, leads by example and is true to herself. Oriana can be counted on for kind and sincere actions to make anyone feel welcome. She's such a creative professional in whatever she does and brings a peaceful joy to her. Be bold enough to use your voice, brave enough to listen to your heart, and strong enough to live the life you've always imagined. Molly Gordock. Enthusiastic learner with a gift for debating, she's always ready for some friendly competition. This skilled orator, artist, writer, and math mind has the ability to do anything she sets her mind to. These talents, along with her charm and grace, will come in handy when she's in charge as CEO of a successful company. Today, fill your cup of life with sunshine and light. Daniel Fishon. Spelling bee champ, orator, and science enthusiast extraordinaire. He has a natural curiosity for life that lends itself to questioning and exploring. This answer seeker will continue to contribute to our world in positive and meaningful ways, and no doubt leads his life immersed in science and with an innovator's heart. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Brooklyn Spencer. A gifted mathematician who has grown in so many ways, with a love of travel, technology, and surprises, his warm smile, playful nature, and big heart, combined with a bright and curious mind, make for a winning combination. Say yes to the challenges presented to you, and you will be amazed at how far you will be able to go. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Oregon Walker. Constant creative motion, fluent writer and talented artist, she never seems short of ideas. An avid reader and enthusiastic animal lover, this future photojournalist has a strong sense of what is right and will use her talents to better our world. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the Ishiwon. This gold medal swimmer has a compassionate heart and gives of herself unconditionally. Always willing to share her wealth of knowledge and participate with enthusiasm, this dedicated and helpful buddy brings a love of learning into the room and has continued to impress me with her growth and leadership this year. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Asa Winter-Shire. Voracious reader, creative thinker, talented musician, and outdoor adventurer. This math whiz has a caring heart and a wonderful mind with so much to give. Quiet observer at times, overflowing with ideas to share with others. No matter what he chooses to do in life, he has all that it takes to accomplish his dreams. Do not follow where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path to lead. Mary Hughes. A talented artist and newer buddy to Room 104, she came to us with smiles and smarts and wasted not a minute making friends. Her heart is caring and she appreciates the kindnesses of others, always ready to show her best. I'm sure that she will produce many masterpieces along the way. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are endless. We love quotes in Room 104. And the back wall has been devoted to a graffiti wall of words and inspiration that the kids have been putting up there all year. And so I'd love to kind of be inspired by their creativity and the words that they've chosen. And so one of my favorite ones that's been up there is "Don't tell me the sky's the limit," and there are footprints on the moon. So there's greatness in each of you. And I've seen the exceptional in every one of you. So many times when you pull your strengths together, there's absolutely no limit. So go forward in life, willing to take a risk, try and fail, get back up and try again. Keep your dreams in sight and believe that you can do anything. Because I believe that. If you ever need a pep talk, you know where to go. So I now present with great pride and joy my graduating class of 2019.
I want to thank our fifth grade teachers for working so hard to write something special about each student. I think they did a great job. It's great to know how well they know their kids. Fifth graders, we really enjoyed working with you over this year, and you make so much growth. We are really proud to send you to middle school, and I look forward to watching you all move on together. I know that you're going to be leaders and buddies in your school. Let's give them one more round of applause. And fifth graders, we have about another 45 minutes to go. So what I'm going to have you do right now is take a little stretch break. Put your certificates under your chairs. Okay? Get the wiggles out for just a little bit. Stand up. Stretch. I know some of you, especially the first time, have been sitting for a long time. Take some deep breaths. Smile at your neighbor. Say good job. Audience members, take a little stretch. All right, let's all sit down. Great, now I'm going to call Kara Flack to the stage, and she's going to introduce our graduation speaker. Kara Flack.
Good morning. I'm Kara Flack, and I'm happy to introduce Andrew Caldwell, a Barrow buddy and Barrow friend, who's our guest speaker this morning. Over his lifetime, he has made many accomplishments. I'm going to share some of those accomplishments today. Andrew is a senior at Clark Central High School. He's the Clark Central valedictorian. He will graduate May 18th and go to Georgia Tech University. He won the Stamps Presidential Scholarship, a multi-year scholarship that helps students follow their dreams and achieve goals. He was selected from the very top applicants for admission to Georgia Tech because he is the real deal, the total package. Excellence in scholarship, leadership, progress, and service. This scholarship will pay for his college tuition, room and board, books, and personal expenses, as well as other enrichment activities and leadership training to help him continue to help other people. It is a big achievement to receive this scholarship. Another achievement that Andrew made was winning first place in the Interscholastic Press Association when he worked on the Odyssey magazine staff at Clark Central and got many articles published. Most of his articles were about things that happened in his high school community. This shows how much he cared about his fellow students and learning. In high school, he was president of the National Honor Society at Clark Central and led many efforts to tutor other students and even some Barrow women. Andrew has a sports side too. He played for the varsity tennis team and varsity baseball team as a gladiator. When Andrew was a fifth grader at Barrow, he was interested in helping younger students in the Barrow Buddy Project. He planned and filmed a video for Barrow's winning Georgia Community Problem Solving Team. He was a champion oratorical student for many years. We are so proud of Andrew and are happy to have him here today. Please join me in a warm Barrow welcome to our Barrow buddy, Andrew.
That was so sweet, Kara. Thank you. You clap. Good morning, Barrow buddies. How's everyone doing? That's good. So first and foremost, congratulations on graduating David C. Barrow Elementary School. We all know how special this place is, and we all know how special it is to be a bear buddy. I myself am a bear buddy. My name is Andrew Caldwell. I'm a senior in high school. I graduate in 2 days, which is really exciting. And when I was in school there many years ago, Barrow was way different. We had the sunny and shady playground. We had the green and yellow and blue hall. We had a lollipop-shaped car rider circle. But even though the Barrow I look out on today is different, I still feel at home here. And you will too after you graduate. Moving forward, I do think it's important to share with you what's coming your way. Middle school is a time of change and a time of growing up. I will be the first to admit how scared I was of entering middle school. It is very scary. But the bittersweetness of leaving Barrow and embarking on these next 3 years is not something to be taken for granted. Know that change is coming. Your voices might start to crack. You might start getting a few pimples. You'll grow way taller than you are right now. You might have your first crush on someone. You might be wearing a uniform. You might be getting a locker. But that's nothing to be afraid of. I promise you that change can and will be very good. And because all this crazy change is going on as you enter middle school, you'll need 3 things to prepare. Number 1, a sense of humor. Today's awkward moments will be tomorrow's funniest memories. In my agriculture class in 6th grade, my best friend Riley stepped on a shovel that flew up and smacked her right in the face in front of the entire 8th grade class. And we still laugh about it to this day. It does take time to gain the confidence to laugh at embarrassing situations, but I promise you that you will get there. Number 2, exercise. There's no recess in middle school. I know it's heartbreaking. But there is a world of sports and clubs and extracurriculars awaiting you, so please be sure to take care of yourself. Staying involved and exercising is so good for your brain and for your body, which must be put first. Number 3, we will need each other. Being in middle school does take courage to persevere through some trying times. Courage that I wholeheartedly believe each of you possess. So rely on the people around you who love and support you. And with these 3 things, the changes that will come your way won't be so scary. But some things will not change, and I do encourage you to all find comfort in that. Barrow will always be here to welcome you home. So, all this to say, enjoy yourself, enjoy today, enjoy your year, your summer. This is truly an exciting time, so you deserve to celebrate. And as you take this step into this new chapter of your life, hold on to these incredible dreams that you all have. And remember that what makes you different is what makes you great. And what makes you different makes you a bear buddy. Remember who you are and where you came from. And remember, you are a proud bear buddy forever and ever. I wish you all the best. Congratulations on graduating. That's early. And thank you so much for listening and for having me this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew, for giving your graduation thoughts. They're really good things to think about in this world. And we just have a gift for you. And we hope that you'll remember your buddies. If we can have our students, Raya, Hayden, Lewis, welcome to the stage next.
Good morning. My name is Truman. My name is Ryan. We would like to thank the Bear teachers and staff who have worked with us this year in 5th grade. Thank you for your teaching, your encouragement, and your guidance. Melissa Freeman, Vanessa Hinkle, Beth Selleck, Shelly Olin, Eddie Carlson, Megan Garrett, Jen Mullins, Pamela Sanga, Catherine Byrne, Phyllis Childs, Sarah Patrick Angela, Ronan Chen, and Randy Taylor.
Rita Fortich, Karen Demers, Leslie Socal-Byrne, Christy Burnett, Angela Bryan, Andy Clemens, Regina Dalton, Kathy Robinson, Michelle Monroe, Laura McElhenney, Ellen Sabatini, Jennifer Leahy, Baby Elliot Gower, student teachers, custodians, and cafeteria staff.
Hi, my name is Louise.
My name is Carla.
We would like to thank our many business partners who have supported us with this great year. These partners have supported our instructional programs, our career, providing us with books, tutors, guest speakers, field trips, entertaining after school clubs.
Thanks to Vera PTA, Earth Fair, Fleet Feet, First Baptist Church, Go to Power, Jittery Bears Coffee Shop, Rook and Paul, Satisfactory Printing, CDC, The Hub Bicycles, Fashion Photos, Trader Joe's, UVA Athletic Association, and their
While our staff and partners are important to our success, we would not be where we are right now without the support of parents and other family members. All of you have supported your child by making sure they're ready for school each day, helping them with homework, attending many Barrow School events, and instilling in them important values that help them be productive members of our school community. We appreciate you so much, so let's give a round of applause to our parents. We're so glad to see you here today to support your child. Each year, we also recognize a few parents who have their last child leaving Barrow and have gone above and beyond in their volunteer efforts at Barrow. These parents have served as PTA presidents and board members, chaired PTA committees, chaperoned overnight field trips, which is a big commitment, volunteered at the media center, served as guest readers, participated in business partners in education, helped with career events, and run hundreds of laps around the gym cheering on students as Dash Man. So I want to thank these parents, first to Rocker Rose, Stacey Campbell, Dana and Ty Power, Holly Greg Kent, Charlotte Lewis, Kevin and Mary Frances O'Neill, Eric and Jessica Orbach, Darcy St. Ange, and Jason and Beth Rasher. We have special certificates for you and a Barrow print for you after the ceremony. We're going to thank you so much, and thank you for all of your help. Next, we're going to recognize the students for leadership and outstanding achievements. The students recognized today are chosen by their teachers and administrators as exhibiting extraordinary skill, effort, and character throughout the year. First, we'd like to thank and recognize our students who showed leadership by serving on our BTV crew. Our BTV crew worked with Mr. Clemens and Ms. Fortich each day to present the news to our school each morning. Working with these energetic buddies is a great way to start my day every day. I look forward to it every day. Can we have our BTV crews please stand to be recognized? You're on BTV. And I hope that y'all think about helping out in our BTV because they have to another opportunity to be on TV. Yeah. Next, we're going to present the Dar Citizenship Award. Is Loveless here? Great.
My name is Leah Corbett. I represent the Alliance Park chapter of Daughters of the American Revolution, and we have the privilege of presenting the 5th grader at East Elementary School with the Youth Citizenship Award. It's awarded to a student for displaying personal qualities of an outstanding citizen, and those are specifically honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. And the 5th grade teachers have selected this year David Carter.
Congratulations. students representing Ward and Young come up now. So right in order. Good morning, everyone. My name is Catherine Kern, and I'm pleased to recognize the students who have had perfect attendance this entire school year. When I call your name, please come to the stage, do your certificate, and let's hold our applause here. Very proud of them. Aya Edwards, Justice Parker, Kate Ness, and I have to give a special shout out to Kate Ness. She was here every day, 1st through 5th grade. And she only missed Monday in kindergarten. So we're very, very excited for that. Daily Carpenter, Alex Uzuna, and Zachary John. Sarah, thank you. The Presidential Education Awards Program recognizes and honors outstanding educational achievement. To be eligible for these awards, students must meet certain criteria. The first President's Award is the Award for Educational Excellence. Students receiving this award have demonstrated academic excellence by maintaining an E average on their report cards, high achievement on our standardized tests, and a teacher recommendation. Student certificates are in their folders. The students, please stand up when I call your name to stay in your area. Gal Abraham, Lucia Myra Ivey, Blake Burns, Eli Cook, Copeland Coward, Maggie Coward, J.D. Daniel, Ken Davis, Kara Flass, Adrian Holdo, Kate Ness, Molly Orbach, Alexandra Ozuna, and Samuel Kushine. Congratulations.
I'll be announcing the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement, the Silver Award, and these go to students, to recognize students who have shown outstanding educational growth and improvement, who have been really committed to their academic work and intellectual development in all subject areas. And so when I call your name, students, please stand up so we can recognize you. Terry Barnett, Larry Westford, Robert Callahan, Charlotte Campbell, Bailey Carpenter, Dale Carvel, Alexandra Clifton, Evan Cornish, Cash Power, Alex Creighton, Catherine Parker Dumet, Aya Edwards, Sarah Gallen, Ada Hammond, Kamari Hill, Demetrius Howard, Brooke Hughes, Zachary John, Janae Lawrence, Anaya McDonald, Isabella Nelson, Oriana Nixon, Changmin O, Tiger O'Neill, Coco Sherrod, Brooklyn Spencer, Josie Thrasher, Shirley Wayne, Demarion Williams, and Asa Wintershiring.
AAA School Safety Patrols for school-sponsored fifth-grade student volunteers. As school leaders, patrols teach other students about school safety and serve as models for younger children who look up to them. This year, our PTA generously purchased new safety patrol belts and vests to make our patrols more visible, and rain ponchos to help our car rider patrols stay dry. Thank you, PTA, for your support for our patrol. In early fall, local police officers led our school safety patrol swearing-in ceremony. Patrols pledged to do their best to report for duty on time and perform their duties faithfully, strive to prevent injuries and always set a good example, obey teachers, report dangerous student practices, strive to earn the respect of fellow students. If you served as a patrol this year, please stand up to be recognized. Today, we would like to recognize two of our many patrols who did their best in every day to uphold the safety patrol pledge. Our 2019 Barrel Patrols of the Year are Sarah Gallen, and Meg St. On. The Great Strides Award. Recipients of this award have set personal and academic goals and have worked incredibly hard all year to achieve them. These students always have a can-do attitude, and it is our honor to present these awards to the following students. Shirley Lang. Mariah Williams. Larry Spencer. The Bear Buddy Award. Friendly, kind, thoughtful, trustworthy. A buddy accepts you as you are, believes in you, forgives your mistakes, helps you, and picks you up when you're down. We're proud to present the Bear Buddy Award to these students. Asia A. Banks. Tad Russ. Alexandra Clifton. Ben Bush. And Blake Burns. Good job, buddy. Next is the Principal's Award. This award is given annually to students who consistently strive for excellence in academics and achievement. Their achievement is reflected in every area, their daily classroom performance, their quarterly report cards, and standardized test scores. It is reflected in every classroom with every teacher and in every subject. This year, the Principal's Award is presented to Gal Abraham, Blake Burnt, Lucia Goddard Bybee, Adrian Holdo, Alexandra Ozuna, and Kate Ness. awards were created about 10 years ago in response to the loss of 4 very important people to the Barrow community. All 4 people, Sabina Hartley Burke, Madison Mays, Amanda Howell, and Eve Carson, were young and smart and creative and have already added so much to their very community. Their deaths were a shock and left us feeling sad. There were so many stories and memories to share, and very quickly we were aware of the amazing lives of these students and their families. Sharing stories and pictures and having these people as role models has given us a way to remember and to celebrate the contributions of Sabina, Madison, Amanda, and Eve. Their families have been an inspiration to us also, and we are grateful for their continued interest and love in our lives and school. On the Memorial Awards, we honor 4 specific people, but also remind us of our love. Each award winner will have their name added to a plaque outside the office and receive a pin at the Barrett Medal signed by Hinkle.
Our first one is Parsons and Freeman. This award is credited to the project which places several students and instruments. Each was all about it. She had a great curiosity about the world and wanted to listen to the course. She had a study aspirations to herself with their academic at Barrow or Live or something. Fluency chocolate. But these also were people that actively sought out ways to be involved and help where she could. Their service took her all over Africa government and gave to the world beyond. Before they were no able to understand. And to put these 2 words of recognition, her and brothers and students.
Thank you to our 2 presenters. These awards are so important to us and bring back so many great memories. Mari, thank you for remembering Eve in such a nice way. She was a very close friend of mine, a babysitter of my children and neighbors, and she was everything you hear about and more, and we're really pleased to have her aboard. About service learning, we had 2 excellent nominations this year. The winner this year of the Eve Carson Service Learning Award is a collaborative project headed by Shelley Olin and Kelly Hopping, a Peace Play project that was designed to kind of be a response to a more positive way about some negative things that sometimes happen in our community, where people aren't as kind, where violence happens. And kindergarten, 2nd, and 5th grade put together a Peace Play project with over 300 student design plays that are messages of peace. And they will be hung in the Bethel community on Friday about 3 o'clock. We just got that all finalized. And so everyone would be invited to join us over at Bethel to hang up these Peace Plays. Beautiful work by students. And both the Bethel community and the city of Athens are really pleased about this project. So the winner is the Peace Play project. So congratulations. And thank you for your project is Sarah Clark and her gardening project. And it's a well-deserved nomination also. Ms. Clark and others really have taken the grounds and our environment to heart. And if you look around at many of the plantings, the trees, the terrace, and the bed gardens out on the side garden, this come from Ms. Clark, and certainly appreciate and recognize her efforts in the ground. So congratulations for nomination.
The next memorial award that we're going to do is the Sabina Hartley Burke Artistic Expression Award. This award is given to a student who is a compelling and innovative learner of the creative arts, who has shown artistic ability that is expressive in creativity, originality, and technique. This student has had the greatest improvement in artistic scholarship and uses art as a vehicle to impact the community
by addressing social issues. Sabina was a creative force here at Arrow. She had a definite opinion from an early age, and we all look forward to seeing the world from her perspective. She was a good friend and one of the most courageous people we knew as she faced her illness, which was an inoperable brain stem tumor that took her life when she was 8 years old in 2007. She didn't let obstacles stand in her way. She is missed and she is remembered. The student who will be receiving this award is described as being spectacularly creative. She is devoted to creativity being a way to express herself, observe her surroundings, pay homage to those who are important in her life, and to help her community. She is a writer, speaker, actor, crafter, and so much more. I'm happy to present Sabina Hartley-Burke Artistic Expression Award to Lucia Baraban-Bivey.
Just so y'all know, we do have these plaques hanging in the front and their names will be put on the plaque. We also give each student a pin of the Barrow School bell that's been designed by Jim Norton for that students are receiving. Congratulations. There were 25 wonderfully creative students nominated for this award, and they were all certainly very deserving. At this time, I want to recognize all of our nominees. So if I call your name, please stand up, and the audience hold your applause until the end. Nate St. Ange, Blake Burnt, Kara Black, Hoda Hinkle, Oriana Nixon, Eli Cook, Morgan Walker, Ada Hammond, Raya Frank Johnson, Copper Callahan, Gal Abram, Alex Zuna, Mary Yu, Jaden Williams, Julian Lopez Cajita, Catherine Parker Mint, Caleb Strickland, Yan Liu, Samuel Hashim, Joseph Thrasher, Brandon Bailey, Taisha Cooper, Molly Orbach, and Isabella Nelson.
I have the honor of presenting the Amanda Howell Community Service Award, and I'd like to start by welcoming Amanda's mother, Barbara. Thank you for being here. If you've ever taken a moment to look at the memorial awards on the wall near the office, you've seen Amanda with her beautiful, radiant smile and a younger buddy on either side of her. She was someone that was truly special. She herself was a Bear Buddy. She loved learning and studied abroad before coming back to UTA and working to teach Spanish to the students at Arrow. She also worked in the after-school program, particularly with the younger students who just adored her. Amanda had a gentle nature, a giving heart, and was ready to lend a hand to anyone in need. She possessed a desire to make a difference. That is why the Amanda Howell Community Service Award is given to a student who's making a significant contribution to this community. Amanda would be so proud of the students being nominated today for this award. They've all shown a dedication and commitment to others, and I'm sure will continue to middle school and beyond. It is clear that the winners of this award have hearts that are most content when giving. The list of ways they serve the Barrow and Athens community is longer than most people, well beyond the many years. They represent qualities that were part of what made Amanda so special. Service to others, generosity of self, the ability to bring people within a community together, and a desire to make a difference. They definitely leave their mark wherever they go, and I can't wait to watch these students continue on their path. This year's Amanda Howell Community Service Award goes to Oakland, Maggie, and Cash Cow. It's truly an honor to be nominated for the award. So please name myself your name. David Carpenter, Justice Parker, Kate Bell, today brought on by me, Ishi Wong, Alex Creighton, Oriana Nixon, Isabella Nelson, Catherine Parker Smith, Molly Orbach, Yao Abram, Ben Davis, and Josie Craft.
I'm going to announce the Madison Mays Award. And first I send congratulations and warm wishes from Madison's family, his mom, Rachel, her husband, Ben Roberts, and his sister, Tabby. And they are on their way to Texas right now for Tabby's college graduation. So we're thinking about them on this day. So the Madison Mays Award is another very special award, another one close to my heart. Madison was my son Jack's best friend in elementary school and middle school. And, I would best describe him as just that kind of person. I think every family member here might identify the kind of person you wanted your child to be friends with. He was smart, he was kind, he was athletic, he loved baseball, which there's a Mays field named out at Common Park if you've ever been out that way. He had a real interest and curiosity in the world, and sometimes it's hard to believe that a 9, 10, 11-year-old could be thought of that way, but he really knew how to think beyond himself, and I think that curiosity about him is the thing that I remember the most. He loved meeting new people, and he didn't mind if there was nobody else there, if there was somebody he wanted to play with, that's the thing that he did. I remember one time he went to a birthday party, and he was the only student that was at that birthday party. And, he had the best time and stayed the whole day, and that was just the kind of person that he was. Came from a great family, and he's certainly somebody that we all think about often if we knew him. The person who is winning the award today has been described in many of the same ways, that she is a person who can listen, who wants to help, who isn't afraid to speak up, who is patient and kind and creative and has that same kind of curiosity in the world. I think that's described as a person who just wants to give back. So I'm pleased to call out Abraham to the stage for the Madison. I'd also like to call out the nominees. Again, please hold your applause to the end if you would stand, and there will be certificates for each of the nominees in your classrooms after the ceremony. Other nominees for the Madison Mays Outstanding Youth Award are Josie Thrasher, Charlotte Campbell, Cash Howard, Catherine Parker Dement, Alex Azuna, Blake Burnt, Dale Carvel, Kate Ness, Ben Bush, Larius Benford, Daley Carpenter, Adrian Holdo, Ariana Nixon, Sarah Gallen, Tiger O'Neill, Ken Davis, Lucia Ivy Carrara, and Asia May Banks. Congratulations to all.
The next award is the Foundation for Excellence E. Parson Award. And this award was established in 2009 to honor the life of E. Ray Carson, a 2004 undergraduate from Central High School, and to promote a humanitarian spirit in the youth of Clark County School District. In her brief life, Eve exhibited a selfless generosity that one yearns to achieve in a full lifetime. Her unconditional positive regard for all people, caring, encouragement, acceptance, open-mindedness, genuine love, and practice of inclusive acts of kindness to all are examples of the qualities that this award is recognizing and promoting. And this award is given by the foundation to a 5th grader, 8th grader, and 12th grader at every school in Clark County. And I'm going to announce our winner first and have her come up here and then read about her. really listen to her special comments her teachers wrote. The winner of our award is Alexandra Osuna. Here are some of the things that fifth grade teachers had to say about Alexandra. Alexandra is creative, intelligent, and hardworking. She has a lovely innocence and curiosity about the world around her. She loves learning and is always actively engaged. Alex is an amazing listener. She puts herself out there even when she's not sure if she's saying the right answer. She persists and does not give up. I've witnessed her tackle challenges to new things she's learning and been amazed at her patience and perseverance. She believes in herself and seeks the best in others. Everyone wants to be around her. Alexandra is kind, caring, and inclusive, a true bear buddy. Congratulations, students. That ends the part of our ceremony about awards. And now we're going to move on to some memories. So if our students who are reading their own memories, please come to the stage.
Some people think of memories as if they go away the next day. No, memories are like an unbreakable glass. They are not breakable. They stay stuck in your head just like this one that I am going to tell. This is my first year here at Fairwood. Listening to her stand out because I had so much fun. On a hot sunny day, my cousin Dominique and I were going to school. I was excited because this is my first fair spring and we did not let me down. When we got there, I was excited to do my cousin at the spring. We were thinking about riding the horses. I had never done anything like that. But first, we had to play some games. After that, we were going to ride the horses. By horses for horses, we had to wait in line. Even with our, we decided we were going to support our road of the horses. I was singing, people were laughing, and we were laughing. We were sharing the day. This is my reason that it is my favorite day. The best knows who knows the whole song, but talk to the horses in the back of the room. When we were down, we met up and treated ourselves to what we did, which is take out. We were very. Then our day was coming to an end. Our parents came and we went home. And I was crying down to the hospital. I had not had this much fun anymore. Thank you.
I started barrel and kindergarten, so I was the one memory I'm closest to. You know, one memory that was that. That's why I don't remember. I think I don't remember, but I always had it in it. They started in the barrel. Everyone was listening, and they were going to get it. Yeah, about that. They thought it was one of my stories, and when they did, only had actual passion about it. And a couple of days later, it was all everybody, you could feel like everybody. Let me tell you, there's a lot of neat things. Thank you, God. So the best one would be we want to ask Ms. Collins what she wants to do. And she came to a cousin. They sat for a minute. Yes, I thought there's no. We
My name is Tiger, and I have been a Barrow buddy for 7 years. My earliest and fondest memory was in pre-K when Miss Parks would play Halo by Beyonce, and while we napped because we packed up each day to go home. Throughout these years at Barrow, I have had so many memories of love and grace. One of my favorite Barrow memories was when our third grade passed us to River Gorge. Before the trip, our teachers told us that we were going on a hard 3-mile hike, but my dad said it was nothing compared to some of the hikes that we had gone on together. He was right. It was a walk around the park. Literally, it was a walk around the state park. I remember walking on the narrow wooden bridge and feeling mesmerized across the bridge. My classmates were trying to get off the bridge that had an 150-foot drop, while I was taking in the scent of the orange crunchy leaves and the beauty of the crashing white water. I felt like I had wings and was flying through the colorful bridge. The wind felt as though it was lifting me, making me feel like I was really flying. It wasn't just me. I still get nostalgic thinking of the big bridge. I can still feel the wonder. I'm still flying. Later, we went to many indoor exhibits to see stuffed snakes, bobcats, and birds. They freaked me out. But the bridge gave me the confidence to cross it without fear. This was why it was one of my favorite memories on the trip. This was one of my favorite memories from the many special memories that I've made at David C. Barrow Elementary School over the past 7 years. In all, with my 2 brothers and I, along with my dad, Dashman, we have had 14 wonderful years of family time together, all at this school. And remember, if you're once a Barrow buddy, you're always a Barrow buddy.
Hi, I'm Tim Davis, and I will be reading my girl. Community. A word that describes not only one of us individually, but all of us together. This word can be described in many measures, but to me, this word describes our team, our family, and our house of learning groups. It was once said that we cannot take achievement for ourselves and bring about the progress and prosperity for our community. Our ambitions must be broad enough to include the aspirations and needs of others, for their sake and our own. So when I was told to write one memory about Barrow, what came out of all the memories was a sense of community. First, the annual Barrow Talent Show. Every year, I love participating in the talent show. I think I like it so much because you can see the skills or talents and excite from your best friends. Well, like always, I waited till the very last second to make my house. The night before, me and my best friend knew we were going to make something up. Finally, we finished making a birdie nest, but I knew I could have done better, and I was super nervous the following day. I felt as if I had to wait for the world to show. Quicker than you can say the word embarrassment, the next day came, and I was suddenly filled with timidness, and I was super hesitant. However, it was time, and it wouldn't be fair all the strength in my hands and not do it. I took a deep breath, closed my eyes, and all the nervousness went away. But so did my memory, what's wrong with you? So can you guess what I did? Well, I bet you didn't guess it. You started hula dancing. Yeah, a lot of people's worst nightmare. But surprisingly, I was comfortable with it. I remembered this is a place of acceptance and happiness. So no one laughed or joked, except me and my best friend, of course. And even though this was just a small moment, I realized we're all equal here, because we're all different. Our teachers have taught us to support one another, no matter what. All together we are stronger, and even though one might be seen as cooler or different, we're all real humans. All in all, I would like to thank my classmates, teachers, and mentors for teaching me that we are all human and we are all human. We need to take our learning and togetherness out west middle school, spread the word that together we are stronger. In conclusion, I would like to leave you with this quote from my greatest hero, Olin. Although we can do so little, together we can do so much. Please turn your attention to the screen for a special candid memory presentation. Thanks to Mr. Fun, together a special presentation.
We have two cars that need to be moved right now before we finish our program. One is a black Silverado and one is a white Nissan Armada. Those are your cars. You can move them. Someone needs to move them.
Fifth graders, please stand for the Barrow School song. Family and friends, please join us in singing.
To Barrow School, the Barrow School I go. I lay down and every week to Barrow School I go. How I love Barrow School, to Barrow School I go. How I love Barrow School, to Barrow School I go. When I want to work and play, to Barrow School I go. Always get to Barrow School, to rain and frost and snow. How I love Barrow School, to Barrow School I go. How I love Barrow School, to Barrow School I go. So to teach at Barrow School, I always will obey. I'll learn my lesson best I can, I'll try my best each day. How I love Barrow School, to Barrow School I go. How I love Barrow School, to Barrow School I go.
Fifth graders, we're proud of you today. During your time at Barrow, you have exhibited kindness, leadership, responsibility, creativity, and friendship. Our school is a better place because you have been here.
Even though you will soon be leaving us, you know the saying, once a Barrow buddy, always a Barrow buddy. We know we will be hearing more about your accomplishments as you move through the middle school and high school. And we wish you much success and joy. Parents, friends, and family, thank you for taking this morning to share a special time with your child and with us.
Nate, my helper, parents, we appreciate all the support you've given your child in our school during your time here. It's been our pleasure knowing you. I have just a few other announcements. One, I just want to say a special thank you to Melissa Freeman. Melissa has been an important member of our fifth grade team for many, many years. She and Miss Selleck and Olin have been together in fourth grade. They moved up with their classes in fifth grade a few years ago and have been a really strong team providing just awesome instruction to all of her students. And next year, this spring, she's going to try a fifth grade level. She'll be a third grade teacher next year. And I know her team is going to miss her so much, and we just wish her the best and just want to thank her for just awesome work she's done in fifth grade over the years. So thank you, Melissa. I also want to remind everybody that there is a fifth grade party today that our parents have planned, which will be really fun. It's at Memorial Park from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So please come and enjoy more time with our fifth grade group. And then as far as this morning goes, please feel free to remain in the cafeteria to take pictures and visit with one another. We have refreshments set up on the terrace outside. If you plan to take your child with you after the reception, please make sure you check them out in the office. And again, thank you for coming today, and we look forward to visiting with you during reception. Thank you.